We all have that inner critic. It's that little voice inside our heads that constantly judges and critiques everything we do. You know, the one that whispers, "It's not good enough," or "Make it perfect." It's tempting to listen. We often find ourselves caught in its grip, striving to meet impossible standards. We want to put our best foot forward. We want to impress, to succeed, to be the best version of ourselves. This desire is natural and can be motivating, but striving for absolute perfection can be paralyzing. It can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of never being good enough. The pressure to be perfect can be overwhelming. This constant need to perfect can drain our energy and creativity. We delay, we overthink, and sometimes we never even start. The fear of not being perfect can hold us back from taking the first step. We become trapped in a loop of inaction. The truth is, perfection is an illusion. It's a concept that doesn't exist in reality. No matter how hard we try, we can never achieve true perfection. What if, instead of chasing perfection, we focused on progress? What if we celebrated our efforts and improvements, no matter how small they might be? Progress is tangible and achievable. What if done became our new measure of success? Completing a task, even if it's not perfect, is an accomplishment. It moves us forward and builds momentum. This shift in mindset can be incredibly freeing. It allows us to let go of the unrealistic expectations we place on ourselves. We can breathe easier and feel more at peace. It allows us to embrace imperfection, take action, and learn along the way. By focusing on progress, we open ourselves up to new experiences and opportunities for growth. We become more resilient and adaptable, ready to face challenges with a positive attitude. Choosing progress over perfection is a fundamental shift. It's a change in how we approach our goals and challenges. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions, we take action now, understanding that each step forward, no matter how small, is valuable. The path we take, with all its twists and turns, is where the real growth happens. Every experience, every challenge, and every setback is an opportunity to learn and evolve. Think about learning to ride a bike. Did you wait for perfect balance before you even got on? Of course not. You started with training wheels, or maybe with a parent's steadying hand and gradually found your balance. Or did you hop on, wobble a bit, and learn through each attempt? Each wobble, each fall, was a step towards gaining confidence and skill. It's the same with any new endeavor. Life is a lot like that. We don't wait for the perfect moment to start living. We dive in, make mistakes, and learn along the way. It's about trying, falling, and getting back up a little wiser each time. Each fall teaches us something new. Each stumble makes us stronger. It's the resilience we build that shapes our character. When we prioritize progress, we give ourselves permission to experiment, to make mistakes, and to learn from them. This mindset fosters creativity and innovation. It allows us to explore new ideas without the fear of failure holding us back. This iterative approach allows us to constantly grow and improve. Each revision, each adjustment, brings us closer to our goals. It's a continuous process of refinement and enhancement. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be better than we were yesterday. Reflect on your progress, celebrate your achievements, and keep moving forward. Every step, no matter how small, is a step towards a better you. Think about a time you finally finished a project. Maybe it was something you had been working on for weeks or even months. The feeling of finally seeing it through to the end is unparalleled. Maybe it was writing a blog post, launching a website, or even creating an online store. Each keystroke, each click, brought you closer to that final moment of completion. Or perhaps it was a creative project like painting a masterpiece, crafting a unique piece of art, or designing something innovative. The process was filled with challenges, but you persevered. Remember that sense of accomplishment? The joy of seeing your hard work pay off, the pride in knowing you did it. It's a feeling that stays with you. That's the power of done. Each checkmark on your list, each task completed, no matter how small, contributes to a larger sense of achievement. Each completed task, no matter how small, builds momentum. It's like a snowball effect. With each success, you gain more confidence and motivation to tackle the next challenge. It reinforces the belief that we can achieve our goals. The applause, the recognition, and the internal satisfaction all serve as reminders of our capabilities. This momentum spills over into other areas of our lives. We start to manage our time better, juggle multiple tasks with ease, and maintain an organized workspace. We become more confident, more resilient, and more willing to take on new challenges. We start to see ourselves as creators, as doers, as innovators. We brainstorm new ideas, collaborate with others, and bring our visions to life. We become people who make things happen. We shake hands in agreement, present our completed projects with pride, and wear our sense of accomplishment like a badge of honor. This is the essence of real-world wins. One of the most valuable aspects of embracing done is the opportunity for feedback. When we release our work into the world, we open ourselves up to valuable insights. We learn what resonates with others, what needs improvement, and how we can make our work even better. Feedback isn't about criticism, it's about growth. It's an opportunity to collaborate, to learn from different perspectives, and to refine our ideas. Embrace feedback as a gift, a chance to elevate your work to the next level. There are common misconceptions surrounding the idea of done is better than perfect. Some worry that it promotes mediocrity or a lack of effort, but that's simply not true. Striving for done doesn't mean settling for subpar work. It's about finding the sweet spot between excellence and action. It's about putting in the effort, creating something valuable, and then releasing it into the world. It's about recognizing that perfection is an unattainable goal that can hinder our progress. So how do we shift from a perfectionistic mindset to one that embraces done? It starts with small, intentional steps. One helpful technique is to set realistic deadlines for yourself. Break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Focus on making progress each day, even if it's just a small step. Another powerful technique is to reframe your self-talk. Instead of saying, "It's not good enough yet," try saying, "This is a good start. I can always come back and improve it later." Perfectionism often masquerades as procrastination. We tell ourselves we're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect idea, the perfect circumstances. But the truth is, there will never be a perfect time to start. The key is to start anyway. Take that first step, even if it feels small or insignificant. Write that first paragraph, sketch out that first draft, or send that first email. Once you start moving, momentum will build, and you'll be surprised at how much you can accomplish. Every time you finish a task, you create a sense of accomplishment. This feeling of accomplishment fuels your motivation and encourages you to keep going. Think of it like a snowball effect. The more you complete, the more momentum you build, and the easier it becomes to tackle even bigger challenges. Don't underestimate the power of small wins. They pave the way for bigger victories. As you begin to embrace the done is better than perfect mindset, take the time to celebrate your accomplishments. Acknowledge your progress no matter how small it may seem. Did you finally hit publish on that blog post you've been working on? Did you launch that side project you've been dreaming about? Celebrate those wins. Recognizing your achievements boosts your confidence and reinforces the positive changes you're making. Remember, embracing done is not about lowering your standards. It's about understanding that action is the key to progress. It's about recognizing that imperfection is a necessary part of the creative process. So go out there and create, experiment, and ship your work. Embrace the messy, imperfect journey of growth and watch yourself flourish. The done is better than perfect mindset is a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. It allows us to break free from the shackles of perfectionism, embrace action, and achieve amazing things. Remember, progress is the goal, not perfection. So, what are you waiting for? Take that first step, embrace the journey, and watch as the power of done transforms your life.